they might say we're systemically racist. We are not. We're absolutely not. And so they point to a couple subset of statistics. They say, well, blacks are doing worse than whites. I said, wait a second. You mean that if you look at the data, a black child who is raised by a mother and father who stay loyally married is far more likely to succeed than a white kid that is raised by a single mother. It's that simple. It is not a race issue. It is a father issue. And we have subsidized fatherlessness from the top down through the Great Society Act. We've emasculated fathers. We've been through that. Our public school system has been hyper-feminized. And you repeat that cycle over the last couple decades, yeah, you're going to get the outcomes you get. That's not a racism problem. That's a family problem. And here's another great example as to how we're not a systemically racist country. And again, I lean in on these race issues, no holds barred. Most people are afraid to have these conversations. You're not allowed to talk they're like, oh, you're not allowed to say this as a white man. I'm like, why?
Right, you're white. I'm a white straight man, and I know you've heard this more than me. Every time somebody says that, I'm like, oh, so what? I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm not allowed to share my perspective because I'm white and I'm straight. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Well, and by the way, truth transcends skin color. So whoever believes that, you're racist. You're judging people by the color of your skin.